The whole thing of the faith of Jesus Christ and being regenerated of water and the Spirit, being made new creatures. I mean, as it's written, the writer of Hebrews said the invisible things of God are understood by the things which He made. I think it's chapter 1 of Hebrews. And Paul tries to describe that again in Romans chapter 1 or 2, where he's talking about, they were without excuse, they worshiped and served the creation rather than the creator, for they knew the truth, even though they rejected it, for God had showed it unto them. For the invisible things of God are clearly seen by the things that He made. I mean, our new birth in Jesus is no different. You know, we're born of when we're in our mother's womb. We're we're engulfed in water in our mother's womb, and there's an umbilical cord that nurtures us during that incubation time, where we're going through this type of metamorphosis from a little seed into a baby. And and when we come out and that umbilical cord is cut and we breathe into our nostrils the breath of life. I mean, look at the beginning when God created man, and he formed him, he squeezed him into his shape from the dust of the earth into his own likeness and image, and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and he became a living soul. I mean, this is what Paul is saying in 1 Corinthians 15, uh, 45. The first man, Adam, was made a living soul, but the last Adam was made a life-giving spirit. I mean, this is what he's saying, by man came death, by man came the resurrection of the dead. Don't get caught up and deceived by this false doctrine of a Trinity that doesn't exist.